intindihan hanggang hindi mo muna sinasagot ang aking katanungan. Did the IPO proceeded? Yes or no?
So can we allow the NGCP to finish? Because if we keep on interjecting, we don't have the whole defense of the NGCP.
Mr. Chairman,
so I'm asking that, Mr.
Chairman,
Kasi so many times,
I'm questioning the resource person. And I'm satisfied already with the answer that she was manifesting. And then, I don't know where the good gentleman is coming from na hindi ko inaalaw na magsalita yung ating pong resource person. As a matter of fact, sabi ko, sige, explain. Di ba?
Okay.
Well, Mr. Chairman, I still have the floor.
No, I have an interjection because the best evidence of what was the reason of their majority decision is the document and the decision itself. We cannot be again asking them on this particular forum.
NGCP, did the IPO proceed?
Your Honor,
No, tanong yung, sagutin mo muna, Attorney Malyari. Did the IPO proceeded?
may interlocutory, Your Honor.
No. Tanong yung muna, yes or no lang, tapos saka mo explain. Did the IPO proceeded?
The IPO...
Yes or no?
Sorry, Your Honor, I'm trying to make
Yes
a
or
complete
no,
sentence.
then explain.
The
Tuloy
IPO
po ba-
as contemplated
Wait.
under...
Hindi tayo magkakaintindihan hanggang hindi mo muna sinasagot ang aking katanungan. Did the IPO proceeded? Yes or no?
As contemplated in the order, hindi po. And if I may explain.
Hindi.
answer.
Hindi sa order. Ang tinatanong ko, kasi in-orderan kayo, di ba? Na proceed with the IPO. Kasi nga, nag-ano kayo nag-witness kayo Ang sabi ni Eduardo Francisco, yung inyong expert, nagpo-proceed na po kami sa IPO, nasa initial stage na po kami, and we will be earning or we will have investor like $1 billion coming from the different investor. So ngayon, nandito po report nabasa ko lahat At ang sinasabi nyo, nasa stage na kayo ng IPO. Ang tinatanong ko, nag-proceed ba kayo sa IPO? Sabi mo, no. Di ba? Then now, explain.
Your Honor, ituloy ko lang po yung chronology. After the ERC order dated 10 March 2021, NGCP now filed a motion for clarification to allow...
Wait. Darating tayo sa motion for clarification. Ang tinatanong ko lang muna, explain mo muna yung... kasi hindi kayo nag-proceed sa IPO. Sabi mo, no, you did not proceed with the IPO. So why? Explain.
Ito na nga po, because we wanted to be clarified whether we can be allowed insofar as the alternative mode under Section 8 of RA 9511.
Okay.
So, ang tanong po nila, Your Honor, is did the IPO proceeded as contemplated under ERC order dated 10 March 2021? Ang response po namin ay, dun nga po sa interim na yon, nag-file po si NGCP ng motion for clarification to allow the alternative mode under Section 8 of 9511, which is, yun nga po yung...
Wait, Attorney Malyari.
Yes po.
What is the motion for clarification all about? If there was a decision by the commission denying your petition, and then you filed a motion for reconsideration, and that was also denied, the motion for clarification should be on the decision of the denial, not on the alternative mode of the requirement that is being set by Section 8 of Republic Act 9511.
Mr. Chairman, I think we should allow the focus of this inquiry, the NGCP, to fully explain. Because once there was the decision that they are going to have IPO, Section 8 provides an alternative remedy. That's the second proviso, which I read.
Sir,
Provided that the listing in the PSA of any company which directly or indirectly owns. So can we allow the NGCP to finish? Because if we keep on interjecting, we don't have the whole defense of the NGCP.
Mr. Chairman,
so I'm asking that, Mr.
Chairman,
Kasi so many times,
I'm questioning the resource person. And I'm satisfied already with the answer that she was manifesting. Okay na sa akin yun, Mr. Chairman, basta sumagot siya ng
Mr. Chair,
tinatanong
the
ko.
Honorable Rufus,
1 minute
this is the
suspension.
time of the Honorable Dan Fernandez. And we will now, I think, NGCP, I understand your sentiments, Honorable Rufus, but I think, we will also have to make sure that the answers are straight to the point, no? I think ang hinihingi ni Kong Dan ay yes or no, tapos magpaliwanag. Yan naman
Mr. Chairman,
ang hinihingi niya.
Mr.
Para ho,
Yeah.
mapabilis ho tayo. The Honorable Dan, can you please proceed?
With all due respect
Okay.
with Congressman Rupus, I'm asking direct answer. I'm asking direct answer. And then I am letting her to explain. And then
Yes.
I don't know where the good gentleman is coming from na hindi ko inaalaw na magsalita yung ating pong resource person. As a matter of fact, sabi ko, sige, explain. Di ba?
Okay, so this is still the time of the Honorable Dan Fernandez. So you have the floor, the Honorable Dan. Proceed.
Okay, so nung March 10, nagkaroon ng final decision na denied na po yung inyo pong petition, prayer for the extension. On August 11, 2021, may order that was issued by then Chairperson of ERC, Agnes de Banadera, saying that the Commission's order on March 10, 2021, ito, you listen, ha? Ang sabi ni Commissioner Agnes de Banadera, okay? The Commission's order dated March 10, 2021 should not be taken as allowing or prohibiting any mode of ownership dispersal allowed under the law to be undertaken by NGCP as this was not an issue in the entire proceedings. In other words, hindi po siya issue to tackle about this dispersal ownership doon sa petition that you filed on November 18, 2018. So, nung maglaps na yung period nung January 14, 2019, at your motion for reconsideration was denied, and you were ordered to proceed with the IPO, and then you did not proceed with the IPO, then, Mr. Chairman, I believe that there was a violation of Section 8. Now, nung May 26, 2022, eto na po yung sinasabi po ninyo that another order was issued, this time, by all the members of the Commission, with one dissent, si Commissioner Maceda, declaring that NGCP has complied with the dispersal of ownership provided under Section 8 of Republic Act number 9511 based on SGP's indirect ownership of 40.20% of the outstanding capital stock of the NGCP. Now, may I know from the member of the majority who have decided, who reached this conclusion, dun sa March 2021 order, sinabi nyo they have explicitly directed NGCP to complete its compliance with the initial public offering requirements until the successful listing thereof. Now, you have decided, dito po sa May 26, 2022, pwede po bang malaman anong naging reason ng ating pong tatlong commissioner? Wait, Mr. Chairman, I still have the floor.
No, I have an interjection because the best evidence of what was the reason of their majority decision is the document and the decision itself. We cannot be again asking them on this particular forum.
Mr. Chairman,
The best way is to find out, to have it read by the Secretary, that decision.
Mr. Chairman.
Because that is already the best evidence rule, Mr. Chairman.
All right.
Yes.
Okay, can I ask Commissioner, sino pa bang hindi nakakasagot? Lumbatan. So, what is your reason for this? Kasi nagdesisyon na kayo nung na, okay, March 10, 2021, IPO na tayo. Proceed na kayo. And then suddenly, nung May 26, 2022, sinasabi nyo na, hindi na, compliant na kayo. Meron na kayong pwede na kayo sa share swap. While sinabi nyo doon sa mga investigation nyo and hearings that were conducted by the NGC, by the ERC, that share swap was already abandoned. And as a matter of fact, kasama nyo si Mr. Francisco doon at sinasabi niya, nagpo-proceed na sila sa initial process of the IPO. Now, what is the reason or what is the explanation on this matter?
Thank you, Your Honor. Chair, if I may be recognized to respond to the
Yes, go ahead.
to the question.
Ay, boss.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Lumbatan, right?
That is correct,
Please.
Mr.
You're
Chair. Thank you.
recognized.
Thank you very much. We have specified in our 10 March 2021 order, we have specified IPO because it was NGCP who elected to pursue the first mode of compliance, which is the public listing or the IPO. So, pinanghawakan ho namin yung sinasabi nila na mag-IPO kami. And thereafter, they were asking for extension to conduct or to comply with the IPO. Ngayon, ang sinasabi ho namin, hindi. Ngayon na kagad, gawin na ninyo. Now, we have arrived at the 26 May 2022 decision because prior to that, they have filed a motion for clarification, asking the Commission, if we have elected earlier IPO, are we now prohibited again to choose the alternative, which is the public listing of a company having at least 30% control of the company? The majority decision of the Commission, composed of myself, Commissioner Fuentes, and Commissioner Digal, including the former chair, Agnes de Vanadera, was that by earlier electing to pursue IPO, you did not necessarily abandon the alternative mode of compliance. And so, ang sabi ho namin, o sige, dahil nga ito ang sinasabi sa franchise law ninyo, you may utilize the alternative mode. So, in 26 May 2022.
Pero Commissioner Lumbatan, if
Opo.
I may, no, I got your point. Will you agree with me that the petition that was filed 2 months prior to the statutory deadline noong January 14, 2019, deadline na ang petition nila is for the extension of the period of listing of the shares of stock of NGCP.
Opo.
Wala silang sinabing share swap.
Wala po.
Correct. Kung wala sila sinabing share swap, yung alternative mode of the requirements of the Section 8, nag-expire yung January 14, 2019 na deadline. Di ba? Kaya nga nyo binigyan sila ng extension eh. Bigyan nyo sila ng extension twice, 6 months, para to complete the process of the IPO. But they did not. Correct?
Correct, Your Honor.
Now, yun nga ang tanong ko dito eh.